Yeah. What's that?
Nice bike.
Oh, thank you. Nice bike.
Thank you.
You're welcome. What's that? Oh, thank you. You too. That was cool. Young lad. Said, I don't know if you caught it, but what he said was, nice bike. I said, what? And he said, nice bike. And then he said, I hope you have fun on your trip. And I said, thank you. I said, you too. Because he has his little BMX bike. So he's off doing something, having fun, doing what kids do. So that was cool. I'd have to say that pretty much all the response I get for my bike is positive. I think most people are that way. You're not gonna. I think most people, even if they don't know anything about bikes, they can at least appreciate how they look. I couldn't hear him because of the gurgling of the because of the grumbling of the bike. So I need to put my thing back on. Oh, she's smiling. I don't know if she's smiling at me, but smiling for any reason is always good, I guess. And put my oh well, doesn't matter. I wonder if I can see myself here. It's I like the setup. I have a high-vis jacket on over my my armor jacket, so I do have an armor jacket on. But I also have it's a white helmet with like this tribal stuff. I don't really know whatever about the tribal stuff, but I got it because it has good reviews and good with the safety and everything. But what was I gonna say? Also have a new silver mirror. Silver? Well, anyways, it's a silver mirror visor. Pretty cool looking. I have another one for my other helmet. It's a blue iridium visor, which is pretty cool looking. But I want to practice with this. I want to practice this motovlogging with this helmet for a while. Get this down. So I'm not going to make this light, so I'm just going to turn right and go kind of fast. Okay. So let's see here. Go a little fast, turn around, and come back. What's going on here? Just go. Yeah. One more. Nope. So really, first gears on most bikes is kind of useless. When you get into second gear, you can really feel the power. I mean, I could go into third gear, but why bother? I suppose a lot of sports bikes are this way too, because they have these high top speeds. But the cool thing about this bike is the torque. There's a lot of torque. You really feel this thing moving, getting to speed quickly. So let's try to lean back a little bit. Still trying to find. I think a taller windshield will really help with the noise, and I'll still be able to see over it. I think, because I sit so erect, so upright. It's just how I do it. I'm not a lean back kind of guy. I mean, you see some of these people in their cruisers and practically laying down, and yeah, I just don't think that's safe. You say what you want. You can tell me if you think it's safe, but I don't think it's safe. But I also don't think leaning forward with your feet behind you is particularly safe either. I think an upright position is probably the safest. If for any other reason, feel like you're more alert this way, I guess if you're leaning forward you can be alert too, but then you run the risk, and it's just the way these machines are made, you run the risk of just going faster. You're in that racing position, and if you're in a racing position on a fast bike, which puts you in that racing position, you're going to want to go fast. So that's just another thing. There's a lot of I mean, obviously there's a lot of psychology involved with people, because people have psychological reasons for doing things. It's never just black and white. Well, it's usually not just black and white. Well, I think with psychology. Anyways, not to belabor that point, I guess my point is, I think an upright position is best for me. It feels best. I'm fighting a lower back issue that I'm currently kind of winning. So, but one thing I shouldn't do is slouch any more than I do, and to do it on a bike would be not a good idea. So, sit upright, be alert. I think that's a good thing to do. There's someone. Yeah, I don't do the point to the ground thing. I guess means different things to different people. You know, like keep your wheels on the ground or something. I usually do a little point to the person, like you're the man kind of thing. I guess that's what I mean. But yeah, so I think you should wave to your fellow biker. I mean, it's common courtesy. We're all together on this journey. We're all at least we can all at least relate to each other, and might as well have some slight semblance of solidarity and, you know, community kind of feeling. I think someone has a little sport bike there at the gas station. That's kind of cool. I am not against sports bikes. You have this whole this versus that. It's really whatever you like, and I know my personality is different than a lot of people, and a lot of people like sports bikes. What I don't like, whatever you ride, I don't like douches. People can be very douchey with their vehicles, cars included. Enjoy the bike. Be proud of your bike if you want to. Don't be a douche. Please don't be a douche. Ooh, there's a antique. Oh, that was cool. I hope I got that on film. It was an antique car with the dog sitting in the front passenger seat, and it looked like he had goggles on, like aviator goggles. So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. So, wow, so windy. I'll work it out. If anything, I have another audio source that I'm can use. So if anything, it'll just be a nice ride, no talking kind of thing, which is okay sometimes too. But I do prefer the motovlogs with the talking. I mean, it depends on my mood, but most of the time. Most of the time. So, slow down here. Ooh, that's nice. Got a little bit of a green here. Always use your blinkers, folks, whether you're in a car or a motorcycle. It's not, I think some people have a weird misconception about blinkers. The blinkers are, you use your blinker so that other people know where you're going. Therefore, it's safer for everyone. It's not for any other reason. It's not, damn. I don't know why some people use them, but they think of them as a necessity to be used because you have to, and then sometimes they'll be in the middle of a turn, they'll put it on for a second and think, okay, that's good, I used my blinker. Well, you missed the whole point of using a blinker. You use the blinker to warn people that you're turning or you're changing lanes, usually. Well, yeah, those are the two reasons. To turn or to change lanes. So, if you put your blinker on late, it's pretty much usually pointless. You're already in the middle of someone else's lane, or you're already in the middle of turning. So put them on. You don't have to put them on terribly early, but oh, here's a three-wheeler. A lot of those today. I guess I'll wave to him. I usually just wave to motorcyclists and scooters, but you know, whatever. Three wheels, as long as it's not four wheels. Only because if I had to, I mean, not only, but one of the things is if you're going to wave to cars on a motorcycle, it's weird, first off. Secondly, you'd be waving the whole time. You would not stop waving because of all the cars. So yeah. So yeah. Oh, motorcycling is so fun, isn't it though? Don't you love it? For those of you who don't have motorcycles yet, don't jump into it. Be absolutely positively sure you want to do it, and then do it safely. There are far too many injuries and deaths because of people who are not motorcycling safely. I don't have the statistics with me, but I know that one vehicle accidents are very high amongst motorcyclists. Probably is the same for cars, but well, maybe not the same for cars. But it tells you something. It tells me that quite often they don't know how to ride their vehicles as well as they should, or they wouldn't be crashing them on their own. If it's caused by someone else, then that makes sense because it's someone else's fault. But if you're by yourself in your garage and you accidentally run into your own wall, I'd say, yeah, you didn't do it right, and shame on you. Not shame. No, you shouldn't feel shame. But you know, learn from that and do better. Yeah, I know. I'm asking people to do better. It's tough, but you know, we can all be better. We can all be better. So, I guess I'll end this pretty soon. But yeah, Oh, I saw a motovlogger the other day. Well, at least I saw someone with a helmet on his camera. I saw someone with a camera on his helmet. So, hi to whoever that was that I saw. If you are watching this video, which you probably aren't. But anyways, one of these days, maybe on the weekend, I'll go out to the mountains and check out the beautiful mountains.